Underway, controlled by Detroit. Jack Madden, Ed T. Rush, and Bill Oakes are the officials working this afternoon.
Well, Detroit's going to try to get Joe Dumars off early here.
And he does, Joe Dumars. All eyes on Scottie Pippen, guarded by Aguirre. Grant. Jordan ties the score on a tip-in. Grant, guarded by Lane Beer. Jordan gets a tough pass in a crowd, and Michael gets his second basket of the game. Hodges guarded by Thomas like a blanket. 10-7 Detroit. Here's Jordan. Basket counts and a foul. And he'll be, if Michael Jordan had an off game, if you can call a 27-point game off in game 2, he looks like he's sharp here.
Well, you notice how Dumars puts his hands on Michael right at the beginning. But once Michael decides that he's taking it off the pass, you've got to make those. You got to get the gimmies in a game like this.
Sally in the low post. Cartwright leaves his feet, and Sally goes around him. Dumars misses. Rebound Jordan. He outjumped the world on that one. Gets by Dumars and lays it in. And that's against one of the better defenders in the NBA. Under 4 minutes to go, first period. And the Pistons have led virtually all the way, and have led all the way, in fact. They're up by 6, and Jordan gets by. The Pistons are not doubling quick enough on Jordan, and he's getting...
Tough cover right here for Dumars. There's a pick that he has to worry about, and then once Michael decides to step through, you know the...
Hodges in the corner. Jordan weaves his way for another basket. Under a minute to go in the first period. And Vinnie Johnson puts Detroit up again in a hurry and gets the foul as well. Matchup for the Bulls. Detroit, big edge there. Thomas. Rebound Jordan. And Jordan is fouled by Dennis Rodman.
Loose ball foul.
A loose ball foul.
A tough call on Dennis. You know, as Michael Jordan went up and really, how should I say, interfered with the release of that shot by Isaiah. He came down and his legs were tangled with Rodman. It had to be a foul. He was on a roll in that first quarter.
Pickens spot up Corzine. 7 on the shot clock. Let's see what Jordan does. That's what he does. He gets the basket.
College level. So playing a guy as big as Michael Jordan is not going to bother him that much.
Jordan, foul, gets the basket.
Michael Jordan coming around a curl here. There's your first pick, you see. And then as he cuts down, he has an angle. Now, James Edwards must get the job done. But who is better in this?
Route from long range. On the turnover, Dumars hits, and Detroit looks sharp. And their bench has outscored the Chicago Bulls by 11. Jordan hits from the corner, and that was the Pistons. Nearly 2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Aguirre, long range. Wow. What a game. 20 points for Mark Aguirre. Dennis Rodman, and as you know, one of the best defenders in the league. Dumars on Jordan. Jordan doesn't like how close he's playing and makes him pay. Makes him pay.
Now, how about every time that Jordan is catching the ball today, Dumars is laying his hands right on his body. That's why you saw him try to swat him away.
Here's Dumars on the offensive end with a lay-in. 7 for Joe Dumars, and frankly, his offense has had to suffer because of the responsibility he has in guarding Michael Jordan.
Well, night in and night out, Joe's always taking a tough offensive guard. Plus, people forget he plays point guard as well as sexy. There's that hand again. See, he doesn't want that call. But what he is doing is basically illegal. Every time Michael Jordan catches that ball, he lays his hands right on Jordan. There it is, right there. See, he doesn't want that as a call.
8 rebounds this quarter. 9 in the game. What a play! Dumars with one of those long passes inside. And now it's a 12-point lead.
Ball is right there on the money.
On the switch, Jordan guarded by Lane Beer. No easy layups when you get to this point of the playoffs. And Rodman gave Jordan a shot.
Watch Joe Dumars here make a pass right over his left shoulder, down inside. And you'll see Rodman coming without the ball. Excellent anticipation by Dumars.
Isaiah Thomas today with 5 points. What has really made it happen with 10 assists, James Edwards. Grant, of course, bothered by the flu, has not been at full strength. Jordan moving around Edwards. Basket counts and a foul. Maybe that's a sign of what the Bulls may have in mind. 31 points now for Michael Jordan.
Oh, Grant's doing a nice job.
They have 4 on the shot clock. Vinnie Johnson falls down and makes that kind of shot. 91-83. The lead is 8 with 4 minutes remaining. Jordan. What a great shot high off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
Here you have Michael Jordan coming up. Now just watch how hard he works to get open. Now here comes the double, triple team, and it's taking them too long a period of time to get into their movement.
Rodman, what a great pass from Lane Beer, went backdoor that time. There's the time remaining in the 4th quarter. Pistons led by as many as 14. Bulls cut it to 4. Jordan comes in, and it's a 4-point game again. And 40 for Michael Jordan, a familiar number in the first 2 playoff series against Cleveland and New York.
Look for the high pick and roll.
Jordan almost saying to Thomas, go take the shot. Vinnie Johnson goes in and gets the basket. He has been the savior for the Pistons today with 19.
Time after time, he seems to be the one that every time when the Bulls get in striking distance, he makes the big score.
Now we're getting close to the 2-minute mark.
2 minutes left in this ball game.
9 on the clock. Jordan again. Under a minute now, and 9 on the shot clock. Jordan pumps and scores. How did he do that?
Watch this as Jordan comes off here now. You'll see he comes around Cartwright, gets the shot. Now here he is. Now watch, 2 players up on him, and here comes the 3rd.
It's like the Cleveland basket when he won the series.
Watch Michael Jordan now come off, get a pick from Pippen. Now here he has the 2 guards. He gets by the guard. Now watch Sally come into your picture. Go, there's the pump, and even Sally almost got that.
We're all tied, and Detroit has to cook something up offensively in their huddle.
Now remember, Detroit has 1 timeout plus a 20-second. When they take the ball inbounds, they have plenty of time here to get a shot off. Chicago knows that there's 4 seconds different on the shot clock, so once again the key is to play solid defense, make them they're going to milk it down and let Isaiah go one-on-one.
And the differential is more towards 3 seconds than 4. Isaiah and Jordan. Who else should be in the middle of the center stage here?
Uh-oh, watch the high pick and roll.
Offensive foul, Lane Beer. They were right on top of that call. What do you think, Hubie?
It's been a consistent call throughout the game, both ways today. Watch, they came up now to set the pick. Lambier sets it. There's your move right there. Catches Jordan on the hip that time. And court. And because of the size of these guys, they cut down the passing angles.
Pippen finds Jordan.
There it is.
Rodman is on him one-on-one. 5 seconds to go. Jordan off the glass. Yes! 3 seconds to go, and Detroit has one more chance at it.
How tough Rodman plays, Michael, here. Now this is a great move. Now watch going down in here, how he sucks up the defense. There's your elevation, off balance, doing a split in the air, banging it off the glass.
And Doug Collins' reaction as the Chicago Bulls have their first lead since their only lead in the game at 31-29.
Now here we have another look at this. Very, very close. Now you'll see a second defensive player come to the left of your screen here now for the double team. There's the elevation. But how about the movement of the body?
3 seconds remain in the game, and the Pistons have used up their last timeout. Here it is from another angle. 46 points for Michael Jordan. He has had a great game with 19 for the Pistons.
You must switch all the way around.
They don't have the luxury of a timeout. Dumars for 3, goes for the winner. It's over. Chicago wins.